Stephanie.
All right, let's have some fun. Here we go.
That's all I can see right now.
I'm gonna grab this right now. Here we go. LEB. First stream for seconds.
Hey, just
attempt.
for my own.
Yeah, just from the old.
Curious,
you know.
What time zone is everybody in? Can we get a poll? I don't know how to do a poll, but just tell me because I'm curious. Hey, Rolling Stones, good guy. Dusty Whiteclaw. No, I'm just repeating names.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't grab it because
Eastern people.
She always hides the stream, so
I swear I slept like 12
That's
hours
right.
last night. This shit is just too much lately. Come on, Virgin Ryan, we know who you are.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to last because I did not get enough sleep last night or the night before, and I was out gardening most of the day. So, but I'm here.
Well, we appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you.
How do I just get rid of something? Okay. Hide user on this channel. Is that how I do that? We're gonna try that one.
To the chat. Yeah, I know how to do it.
Cat. I'm gonna add you.
Oh, there's a couple people. Mr. X, Stephanie.
Bobby said he's on a phone call. You know what that means? It might be 4 hours.
Stream record right now. It's private. I just get lucky, so I'll give as much as I can.
I really don't know enough about you.
And the dude is right.
I'll tell her. I hit Virgin
right.
Ryan.
Look at that.
I'm pretty sure it's Mark.
So I really wish you would have left that.
I'm sure he'll be back with an all
up where Scammell told me to shut up.
I just don't have it in my brain power tonight to deal with that.
Came into your chat saying I quit.
Dick, welcome.
Panel.
Come on up. We want to hear what you have to say about
streaming about me. I didn't get any clips of that one from a personal
that went down tonight, basically.
Hold on.
Well, here I am.
I'm listening.
Here I am. I'm ready to go.
Shows the news. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have an idea of a couple of the alts, but...
You know, one thing I told her earlier to do was, I really like LEB. I like her a lot.
Gabby came in and really thought that was going to fly over.
I just get confused by the stupid controls.
She's regular about this, coming in with the lies and
dummies,
that make no goddamn sense and buries herself, and the girl has no fucking
a lot of people aren't good for like Cap and like Tommy.
What up,
I don't know. Fuck, man. And
what's up?
Edward.
How's it going, LB? How's it going, Smitty?
Good. I'm just getting in, so, but yeah, that was interesting, for sure.
It was a long time coming, I think. I would agree.
That is not the first time I've heard her come on and do a spiel like that, where it's very obvious she's lying. She starts talking slower, she's thinking while she talks.
Oh yeah, what's up, baby?
Ray was handling her. I mean, he was.
You know what?
When he said, what did
I'm
he
gonna
say?
let this one roll for a while.
It's just crazy. Then, like, you see how she did her fake cry, like, on demand. She was crying like 2 seconds, and then, like, I think Smashley started talking to her, and then she was like, "No one's ever talked to me like that before. No one."
No, Sammy.
It's
Sammy. Joe started she started saying Savvy, and she goes, no. She went from crying to no.
Yeah, when I came up there to like tell him to like get the martial off or whatever, I'm like, no, let me say it. She's like, no. It's like she's a fucking. Oh my god, she is. I don't feel bad at all for anything that happened to her today. She deserves everything. And the fact that it's funny that she pulled that bullshit, right? And then even little somewhat of Christy, like how Christy's like, oh, I don't know anything about this stuff, and then like Tommy Boy sent the screenshot or something, and then 2 people sent the screenshot to Bill, and even I think Ray did too, and then Christy like read it, and she's like, oh, I don't know anything about this. How the fuck do you not know anything about that?
She still denied it after the screenshots were shown.
She ducked out quick, right? You know,
how stupid do they think people are?
Well, that's just the worst of the thing, because it's like, that's all Sabby said. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. And it's like, can you not fucking, do you know what a screenshot is, and do you know what your name is and this other guy's name is, and you literally asking for it, and do you want, like, it's just the craziest thing. Like, we cannot read. It's fucking mind-blowing of how the curtain that they try to pull over everybody, it's fucking weird.
Did
It
you
was hard to
catch?
fucking listen to.
Okay,
It was
She's
really
a
hard to listen
narcissist.
to.
She's a narcissist.
Did you catch when she said she spends $200 a month, but then that equated to $69
All right,
for
it's just
something, and it was so that she could look up people in the community, not predators. And I
She
think
did say
maybe
she
she
was
thought she
looking
was
up
saying the
community members.
opposite.
She absolutely said she was looking up community members, and then
She
Yeah.
did, right?
30
So that
seconds
wasn't
later.
just me.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She said she was, and then she's like, I've never done that. And then she's like, okay, just Ed. And then she like didn't. Who else did she admitted that she looked up? It was who else did she say?
Was it?
She said someone. She's oh, Smashley, right?
Ashley, yes.
Well, I think she
Yes,
got caught
that's right.
red-handed on that one.
But that's just the fucking weird thing. She's like, I've never looked up anybody in this. You know, her in her voice. I've never looked anybody up.
I'm pretty
I
sure
was
she's
kinda
been
proud
on
of
her
Ashley.
own piano.
I was kinda-
that she's looked people up. So she's said that before. That wasn't new, but
Yes, I know.
to try and lie about it 30 seconds after you said it was really like mind
Yeah,
blowing.
that's what
Like, wow,
I'm like, did you
this
before
girl's
you
fucking
slip there?
delusional.
Yeah, like, was that a Freudian slip or what? And then I was kind of impressed with Smashley, to be honest. I was glad, because I know that was probably hard for her to confront her.
Well, it was good. That's why I said time, because I'm like, well, she's up there now, and this is the time, Smash. Because Smashley just kept asking her shit in the comments. I was like, just go up there and ask her, Smashley. You've been up there before. Just go and ask her, because now's the time. Like, you know, it's like she's being exposed, so it's like now's the time to ask the question, because obviously we, you know, got her in a fucking corner, and she's got to answer this shit. So it's like you might as well do it now, Smash, because she's fucking open. So just get her.
Yeah.
Get her.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed with Smashley today, actually.
Well, it's again all deserved, man. She's a fucking snake, and even when Tommy Boy came out and did all that shit, and she's just like, yeah, oh, it was Tommy Boy that sent the thing to Bill. It was Tommy Boy and someone else, but yeah, she just fucking acts like, no, I didn't do that. It's like Smashley, we have, or not Smashley, but fucking Sabby, we have the fucking screenshot of your fucking name on there. How dumb is that? Like,
I know.
I didn't
and
do
then
that.
Christy was denying it too. Christy was like, I never saw that, and Ray's literally like, here's the screenshot. Or Tommy Boy, one of them.
Yeah, and then she read it when we sent it to her, and she read it. Then she's like, "Oh, I haven't seen this." And it's like it's in the main feed. How could you not fucking see it? It's the main feed of Gilded. What do you mean I didn't see it?
There must be something seriously mentally wrong, because she's also saying that she only talked about a vibrator once. And I'm sorry, but did we not hear about that vibrator every single day for over a month?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so they're just delusional.
That's
They'll use that same excuse every time something uncomfortable comes up. Oh, I didn't know about that. I don't watch pianos. Bullshit. You don't know. Bull fucking shit. You don't know what's going on.
I know.
And then they're gonna play a victim when they get caught up in lies.
Right.
Oh, the crocodile tears.
I liked how that.
You know, I don't fall for that bullshit. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something else. When Christy said her boyfriend and this and that and the other, that was an excuse for her to be on the panels 24/7. Okay, now the boyfriend and the husband is gone. She's still on the panels 24/7.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know,
okay.
right?
It's very easy.
I didn't buy that story for a minute.
And doing
to manipulate people to believe that bullshit, and people fall for it, you know, because they want to be the good person, but then, you know, it makes the whole community look bad when everybody plays fucking victim.
Oh yeah, this is just, yeah. It went
if y'all weren't in there calling Scabby out, I wouldn't have kept watching. And Merciless, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I can't.
Yeah, then that idiot, he was sitting up there. He only said like, "Oh, this is like whatever," and it's like, dude, just get the fuck out of here.
When I saw him, I knew it was him as soon as he got up there, because you saw the 666 gay, 66 whatever.
Right.
And you know that was him. And then I was just like, why in the fuck is he up there? And then you immediately go up there and say something, and I was like, yes, but I don't know. Yeah, why that guy needs? If he's like, I have my own channel, it doesn't matter if I'm here. I just want to go. Well, then go away and never come back.
Exactly. Yeah. Why are you here?
With you.
So and I made this comment. What do y'all think about this? About Locksmith letting this fly and not coming to help her? I think Locksmith's so fucking sick of the shit, because he used to be more about the truth, and she is burying herself
Well,
I think
so, did you guys hear when Bill asked her? He's like, so I guess there was an issue with you unlocked last night or something, and she didn't want to talk about it. This is what I don't understand about this dumb bitch.
well, see, Locksmith left out the back door and never come back.
At his
And
own job.
Abby didn't feel any emotions at all.
I don't think Locke is a bad guy at his core, to be honest.
No, he's just being played by all these people and having all these people up on his fucking panel.
Yeah, he lets
Yeah.
her run over and like run amok again. Like everybody, I mean, even on both sides, even fucking Predward said this shit the other day. Like if this bitch is gonna, if Locksmith flew her out to go hang out with her and all she's doing is sitting on YouTube stirring up shit.
Well, that's because he had somebody else he just anything to deflect for
That's
Predward right
that's
now.
just crazy though. Think about that,
I know.
Stammy. Like if you know your boyfriend or whatever flew you out to spend time with you, like that's the main thing. Like, and this is fairly new relationship, right?
I
Like
know.
maybe some whatever. And
Well, I think every time he looks at her, he's thinking about me.
Oh, Vic. No, honestly, I can't even.
nope. But
I can't even imagine.
did you see the post where she posted? Oh, me and Locke went to this water thing and did jet skis and shit. That fake. Like, why would you post that on YouTube? Why the fuck would you post that on YouTube?
And then when she said again, Ray was excellent in calling her out. But
Just
then
making it all public. It's just like the Facebook stuff. You make
Yes.
that shit public, and then when you're in a relationship and everything's all good and happy and shit, and then when you're in a divorce and people are like, oh dang, that was quick. It's like they're like, oh shut up. Well, no, you made it public, and it is what it is. Like, yeah, people.
He was on the
She's like, I don't want this to be a
literally
YouTube
went into the
relationship.
comments to tell her that he had left and she doesn't even realize it. So that was on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And to get back to it, it's like, so again, for Locksmith to spend this money to fly this woman out here, because remember they were driving back and forth, and that was an issue. So he was doing the solid of flying her out, spending the extra money, and this is how he gets repaid. You are a piece of shit.
I just
And a
can't.
horrible
What kind of relationship is that? I mean,
That's
if
what
I
I'm
was,
saying.
believe me, I mean, there's the last thing on my mind would be going on anything on the computer,
That's what I'm
even
saying. The fact that
email,
she can't differentiate. Like when she gets there, like, hey, I'm here to spend time with him. I would have never logged on YouTube the whole weekend. Like you wouldn't have never seen me. It's just fucking weird that she's on panels and goes live on her own while she's spending time with her boyfriend. Fucking shady.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, look at this guy, the flex.
Who is it?
Flex. This baby Ray.
Ooh,
Is the good
what's
guy.
up, baby?
My other glasses on. Hold on.
Do you think Savvy would have gone for Locke if he didn't have the following he did and the status under Ed?
Well, obviously that's not it, because she went after Vic, and I think she was just trying to get, because again, you remember Tommy said that like she was going after Tommy, she went after Cooley, she went out with their cat, and then so she went after
But I'm not going to drop their name. Y'all know who they are, but I'm not going to drop their name.
And Locke's like, damn, fuck, you gonna drive over? Because you remember the first time she had to come over there, so it's probably like, fuck, well, if you want to come out here.
I could have sworn. Wait, no. Surely she's a desperate girl.
Is that annoyed like
That's
a young
right.
Have y'all ever seen an Easter tree?
I was just gonna ask you, Ray. I was gonna say, I got off topic. You're one of those guys that keep the tree up all year.
Me and my wife love the shit out of Christmas.
Hey,
I like that when you change it for the holidays. I think that's
We
awesome.
change it for every holiday, so we got we got little Easter eggs and.
is it a fake one or a real one?
Oh, it's a real.
If he leaves it all year.
It's a real tree that stays alive all year long, Cap.
I was gonna say, is it a real fake? A real fake tree.
No, I have one too.
Water it. You can.
I just I appreciate the kind words, and tonight was that was a wild one, yo.
Yeah, well, it's super wild. It's fucked up. There's
You did just
Ray, I think you did a very good
need
job
to say
of.
those things.
again, there's no sides taking. It's just wrong is wrong. You've said it
Yes.
before. Wrong is wrong. Same thing with fucking loser ass Edward. I'm still gonna call him loser because you don't have to call him loser, but I will.
Yes.
Same with me.
Did you see what he said to me in chat?
Yeah, he's a little bitch. He does
He's
all that.
pulling a Penny right there, you know. Penny used to say that kind of shit.
And he was in there the whole time. I kept tagging him and tagging him and tagging him. He don't want to come up, but
And he still won't get rid of it. You know, here's the thing: if doxing is so awful, I mean, I'm glad everyone's so outraged by it. But hello, can I just say, when is he ever going to take that shit off? I mean, I've seen him, and honestly, Ray, I wanted to ask you. I was going to be like asking for a friend. What did Jonathan do? Because if he was able to hurt your channel, like, I need to figure out how to do that to get these videos of me off of Ed's channel, because I can't seem to do it.
Did
So I'd
you
love
ever
to know
take the
Jonathan's
polo
secret.
video down? Is the polo video
Just
still up?
so you know, I'm not like I said, I'm involved. I'm not the subject. I also don't want to talk on it. Yeah, just.
Well, no, I just wanted to know how Jonathan did it.
Well,
I don't.
I took it down out of respect. His request to have it taken down was actually denied by YouTube.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
That's
So
that's the first W that YouTube's gotten in a long time.
I have tried to ask request nicely many times, but to no avail. He just doubles down.
Is the polo video still up?
Yeah, left eye look.
Okay.
I'm a little. Can we make this? Yeah, I know. I said I'm like I'm gonna make this about me again because again 2 years of being doxxed.
and I don't know if you're around it at all or
And it's
seen
not
it
fun.
already, but FCC was dragging your ass last night too. And I'm not trying to gossip. I'm just trying to tell you, fucking, this dude, he was dragging you last night on fucking Predward's channel.
Who was?
FCC.
Oh, was dragging me?
He was calling me because I wouldn't let him up on my panel yesterday, so he finally found a channel that would let him up and come and talk. So he was on Ed's, and then he was, oh yeah, Cap's a bitch, and Ray's really disappointing to me too, and he was talking all that shit. So I just let me know.
Oh well.
And he was doing that because I wouldn't let him up on my panel because of the way he acted on your panel, just talking over people. I mean, I really don't understand what he does. All he does is troll, so I don't get. And then he goes up on Ed's thing, plugging his IG. Everybody go on my IG if you guys want to see this video I made. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
FCC's all weird, man.
Well,
I'm not allowed to up on my panel at all anymore.
Speaking of useless geriatric fucks, Bob, but Nevermore just joined the panel.
My guy Bobby, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, brother?
I've been listening to y'all folks tonight. Y'all had a busy night.
Yeah. Well, FCC, it's hard to take him seriously though too. Like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like he acts like at first he's acting all chill, and then like we all have this stance, and it's again just an opinion. And of course he comes up to me, oh, I'm this and I'm two-faced. Tommy was on Bill's panel, and we all hashed that out. Tommy said, I don't talk to Cap I don't reach out to Tom or nothing. There's no buddy. I'm not sucking Tommy's dick at all. There's this issue that's going on with Predward, and we fucking all don't agree with it, and we're asking questions, and that's where I'm at with it. So if you want to say I'm sucking Tommy's dick about that, that's deflecting. That's deflecting.
Caps, the way you handled when Captain came up was proof right there that you're not sucking, on Tommy. I mean, you didn't sway at all.
I said I will, everything I did. I was on Ed's panels fucking making jokes about Tommy and talking shit. Yeah, I did that. I 100%, and I did that. And I said what I said about Captain. I thought it was still wrong what he did on that catch. The baby shouldn't have been out that time. Sure. And he wants to hop up there and act like, oh, this, you said all that fuck. Well, I still said it, and I stand by it. That was wrong. So.
Yeah. No, again, anyone that's saying that, it's just...
Hang me for that, I guess. It should be a bad term to say, but yeah, whatever, right?
Yeah, I think I was proud of some people today. And again, I don't know why the marshal has got involved in that.
See, that's the thing I was saying, too. Like, Bill, like, we're talking about, if we want to eliminate these people, don't give them a platform. Don't let them come up. Don't support their things, like... And then he lets marshals come up, and it's like, bro, we got to start. He's definitely one on the list that we cannot let up. He's got to go. He has no fucking
Not
him. I mean, yeah, I know you're friends with JT, Ray, whatever, but he's also another one that when he was hit up, he had no questions. He acted like Meow threw him under the bus about him going to go catch Jonathan, and then he acted like he didn't know. And so again, that just right there, that they're all fucking don't know what they're doing. They're just drunk, blabbling, talking to each other, acting weird. It's fucking weird.
Well, you gotta give people space to try to be better and do better. Like, you can't just say go away forever. But
They've been cooking in that corner for a minute, though, bro, and you know that.
Yeah.
They've been cooking in that apartment for a minute.
Let me finish what I was gonna say. And sometimes that means going away for a while, figuring some shit out, and then, trying to be like, hey, I did this wrong. I would like to do better next time around. That's all I'm just saying. You got to give people space to figure this shit out and then come back. It's we shouldn't write people off forever, but yeah, sometimes people just keep doubling down and they dig their heels in, and sometimes it's like a relationship, right? You ever have a boy or like one of your boys or one of your girls that and they're like, I hate my husband, I hate my wife, they're miserable, but they don't leave.
Right.
Sometimes you got to go away to figure some shit out.
Right. But that's even like today, like you said, how they just don't get it. Like Meow, everybody was fucking like, dude, why did you do what you did? That's not right. And he was not understand. Like 6 or 7 people told him, like, dude, that's like to his face on the panel, like, bro, that's not right. You're fucked up. That's weird. That's sick. And then, what's the first thing
he dug his heels in and would not back down?
But what's the weirdest thing about all this shit is when Ray said, "Your fucking hand to God, that you're dead ass about this right now." He said, "Do you want to see his dick pics?" That's the first thing that he came to mind.
No.
Yep.
The first
Exactly.
thing. The first thing he said.
Right?
That's weird. That is weird.
He had a 3-week relationship with the man, which is even weirder.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking weird. And then again, they're all cooking in the same apartment. Meow, Locke, Sabby, John, they're JT, Ed, they're all cooking in the same fucking apartment, bro. It's gross. It's nasty and it's gross. It's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Like Meow's, we could go in panels probably as far as Sunday, and Meow's on fucking panels with Jonathan, and this dude's literally fucking trying to expose this dude.
Well, JT did kind of deny most of it when he was questioned.
No, he didn't deny. He pulled the lock. I don't know. I don't know. And this dumb fuck is literally blabbering for 3 hours to nobody all night, but he doesn't know about this. Like, come on, man.
But he does drink. So when he said the one thing that, and again, I like I've said, JT has kind of grown on me, and I think there is, a decent person in there, but because he kind of said I thought it was kind of a drunken, silly. I think maybe in fairness to him, he thought it was just drunk talk.
Or in fairness to him, if he's in like one of those black velvet induced comas, he might not even remember the conversation.
But also,
that's very true, right?
We're not going to give him that out because Meow was also saying that he was going to have JT go catch him. So I'm pretty sure JT had to have a little bit of a knowledge of it if he was going to be the one.
What I will say, Cap, is I've been with JT in person, and I've seen what the movement means. And I'm not trying to like throw salt in your Kool-Aid, but I've never seen somebody so emotionally moved.
I didn't care. No, I don't threaten anyone, but I'm saying like, these are genuine reactions. This is really me. This is myself. This is me. I would have had this. I'm not putting on airs. I'm not on the internet. Like, when I say like, if this person was in front of me, like I would be interacting the exact same way.
You must have
This is not for internet, whatever. Like, I don't like, because you mentioned like reporting my channel and all this bullshit. You know what? Look, like, a channel's a channel. Like, whatever.
Jonathan just said he thinks
Brian
is involved.
That's the main issue. If you're gonna take down my channel, you're gonna work with the YouTube lizards, and they're all gonna take down all the predator catcher channels. Then I guess so.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, see.
But yeah,
got me blocked.
They just deleted.
But yeah,
Why would
that's what it is. You think Meow is a... I feel embarrassed to consider him a human being, a part of the human race. Like working with Meow.
The crazy thing is he's still cyberbullying.
Meow.
How the hell is it cyberbullying when you're
If I could have a restraining order from Meow for no reason, I would do it.
to these panels?
Like, I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with it. It's just like child porn's a red button.
I will never get behind this whole notion of, oh, try doing it on another app because you're giving the gay community a bad. Like, fuck off. Like,
Yeah.
fuck
Fuck it off.
right off, bro. Use
Fuck
whatever
it off.
apps you want.
Like if you're gay and you're an adult,
issue's
you can
not-
be
the
with other
issue-
adults,
the issue's
not
not
little
about-
kids. Sorry.
Yeah, the issue's not
Sorry,
about being
Jonathan. Don't hit up kids. Stop. Don't meet minors. That's what
Like-
we're against.
It's not even about being gay, lesbian, or whatever the fuck you are. It's just kids.
Because we're posing as 14, not fucking 40 or whatever the fuck age should be appropriate.
Okay.
You shouldn't be, 14. Like, they should know better. Sorry if that offends you, but it shouldn't. And here's the thing: if you're, let's say, I don't know, you're like LG. Like, I have no problem with people that are like gay, let's say, or transgender, whatever the situation is. They're not gonna hit up kids. I'm just asking, leave the kids alone. That's it. It's people on the same app. It's like it's people on the same app, but just going for the kids. That's the issue.
Right.
Just leave the
Yeah.
kids out. Yeah.
Okay, since no one wants to go watch Ray's panel, but
We're doing this panel.
Redhead, right? Or I'm sorry, who's the other person on the panel?
JT Colbeck.
Oh.
Red Hood.
Redhead. I'm sorry, Redhead. The names aren't showing up underneath, so I was unsure.
Okay.
Apparently, Meow this morning on Ray's live has been talking to me on Grindr, who was someone that I thought was 31, and apparently he used a pic of a minor, which I had no idea was a minor, and then.
Wait a minute. I just remembered something. Ray also mentioned something about a super fucking late age drop.
He never age dropped at all.
But you guys hear, the kid looked young, so 31, and no, that doesn't make any sense what he's saying. Jonathan's fucking lying.
Yo, here's the thing too. I'll tell you one thing too, as well too. You got to fill a Cox Blues crew that sit there say, oh, 14, 15-year-old girls look at they 8 years old. Yeah, the fellow Cox crew love to stare at teenager girls like they're infants, like they're not even tweens, 8 and 9 years old. Do you find that creepy? Do you find it disgusting? People like that are child molesters. Looking at 15, 16, even 14, longer than 14, looking at their barely 8 years old. Creepy, sicko, disgusting child molesters. Yep.
You don't do that shit. I mean, he's a fucking moron.
Because he chose to get on panel.
What'd you say?
Is Jonathan Robbins like making the stretch that this stock photo is considered CP because he used it on a dating app?
I don't know.
He's like making that leap and calling it that?
I wondered about that too.
Didn't someone
It
say
has
that?
to do with Jonathan saying he was
What he
sent
said this
CP
morning.
by
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah, there you go, Nevermore.
Yeah, but
I just lost the
Jonathan just said in
comment.
the chat, it has everything to do with what Meow did this morning. So he admitted he was using it on a dating app. So does that now in his mind say, I was sent CP? He's not answering like any questions beyond that.
No, he
not
won't
saying
answer a
it's all
question.
bad still, regardless. But he's so he makes these fucking leaps when he talks sometimes. So now I gotta question everything he says.
Well,
Dude.
Drone Racer has posted in there, he says it all has to do with Jonathan saying he was sent CP from Meow.
That's what I mean. But was he actually sent CP, or is he saying that because of the way he used the picture, that's what it is now?
See,
Well,
I
if the kid is
I get what you're
dressed, I
saying.
don't think it would be CP.
Well, that's what I'm saying, John.
Picture. You saw the picture, yes? That's what I mean. You looked at a picture.
Dude, this is child porn we're talking about. Don't ask me disgusting questions like that.
So if it's a
Look
child,
at the face picture.
how young was this child that you are
I have
allegedly
no
saw?
idea. Meow's the one that did it. I have no idea. I just heard it was possibly.
You could ask them, were they 4, were they 7, were they 12? You can't tell the difference.
They were not. I mean, I don't
Were
know.
they 2? Are you into babies? Are you like that? Or
Oh my God, you're sick, a motherfucker. Why
like
would you say
I don't
that?
know. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm
What
dealing
the
with.
fuck,
I don't know. I
Ryan?
don't know what I'm dealing with, bro.
Fuck. Dude,
The fuck
I
you
don't
mean?
do this. No, you're sick, man.
The
You're
fuck you
fucking
mean?
sick.
Like you apparently it's child porn, and you they're saying they're 31. That's why I'm asking that question. What the fuck you mean?
Very quick.
No,
So
man.
Dr. Ryan, no.
God damn it.
The fuck does he mean? Like he doesn't know how old the kid looked like.
Where they exposed Jonathan Robinson is
Was
organization.
that was last night, right? Or like
Yes, but I
earlier?
think the other 2 are up. If I'm mistaken.
Okay, well, I don't want to play it if he's not here, and obviously he's there. So I'm sure Ryan will play it. If Ray's okay with that, I don't know. I didn't think Ryan would care, but I don't know. Ray's got a lot of shit going on right now. I don't want to press any buttons on that shit train going down. Easier for parents to communicate with our kids today than ever. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't grow up in the age of social media. It's fucked up. I don't know how you kids do it.
Yeah, I didn't get into social media until like senior year of high school.
They didn't even have social media till I was out of high school. So.
Damn. Yeah, you guys had like.
They might have had. What was that first one? MySpace with Tom.
I think so, yeah. Right. There was another before that too. I think.
There was other things. There was like chat applets like ICQ, Yahoo Chat. ICQ was a bad, weird ass one. I remember when I was a kid.